Hey there, this is Daryl Ballard, and in today's video, we're going to talk about something that I hear people say all the time. We're going to talk about, I hate my new job, or variations of that. I hate my job, I hate my career choice. If you've ever said anything related to that, you're in the right spot. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Now, on my channel, on my YouTube channel, I put up a lot of content about getting out of the rat race of your 9-to-5 job with a successful online business. So if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing to my channel. And I also want to mention I have a 4-day free course on developing your own successful online business with a 6-figure income. If that's something you're interested in, click on the link below. You can do that at any point during the video. All right, so let's get started talking about I hate my new job. How many people do you know that hate Mondays? Maybe you hate Monday. Do you hate Mondays? And what's your favorite day of the week? Have you ever said that Friday was your favorite day of the week, or maybe even Friday night? Do you live for Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday? Well, if you do, we need to talk. If you hate Monday through Thursday, you're in trouble. If Friday is the day that you live for, some changes need to be made. Let's look at it this way. If you take sleep out of your week, how much time do you have left? What do you do the rest of the week? Well, 60-70% of it, you work. If 60% of your, or 70% of your waking hours are spent doing something that you really hate to do, don't you think it's time for some changes? I do, and that's why I started making some changes in my life. If you beg for Fridays to come, it's time for some changes. Now, 30, 40 years ago, there wasn't much we could do. You could go back to school, but it was extremely difficult, very costly, very time-consuming. People did it, but it was really hard. But in this day and age, with the internet, things are completely different. You can find something that you're totally passionate about, and you can begin to do that. So much of what happens 24/7, 365 on the internet. You can do that. Now, you're going to have to invest some evenings. You may be working on a new business if that's what you're doing online. You may be working from 7 until 12 o'clock at night, and then for a while getting up and going to your 9-to-5, your typical job, the one that you hate. But it's amazing when you find that thing that you're passionate about and know that changes are happening, you can even look at that with a little more positive attitude. Now, maybe you've been doing this job for years and years, so you're saying, it's too late for me. Well, I'm sure you've heard the Chinese proverb, when's the best time to plant a tree? Well, that would be 20 years ago, but what's the second best time? It's today. It doesn't matter how many years you've been doing this. The nice thing about the internet is it speeds up the process as well. Not that this is something that's going to happen overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but it's something that you should, if you need to, if it's time to change jobs, do it now. Plant that tree today and get started and have that happy, peaceful life, doing something that's fulfilling to you. Have it starting then. When I started to do that, it was amazing the changes. When I said, I need to do something different and started working on it, it definitely changed my attitude. The things that I do in the evening, I'm passionate about. They're fun. It makes life more interesting. It's not 60% of my life being something that I hate to do. Okay, I wanted to do just a short quote that I heard from Gary Vaynerchuk, who is very passionate about this, And you can just hear the sadness in his voice when he talks about people who hate what they want to do. And that's where I am too. It's really sad that people hate what they're doing and that they're going to stay there, that they're going to continue to do that for a career of 30 or 40 years. This is what he said. Please do not waste the next 5, 10, 15, 20, or 30 years of your life and allocate 30, 40, 50, even 60% of your time to something that you cheer to end each and every week. Okay? So definitely consider setting those goals, finding that passion, and start working towards having that business or whatever it is that you're passionate about so that you can have a happy, peaceful, fulfilling life. All right? Hope that's been helpful. If it has been, give me some thumbs up. Share it with someone that you know hates what they're doing too. I'm sure you know quite a few who fit that. And consider subscribing to my channel, because as I say, escaping the 9 to 5 is what it's all about, and I put up lots of content about that. All right, and don't forget about the free 4-day course on developing your own online business. Okay, I really hope that that's been helpful and that you can be heading towards something that you truly love to do and are passionate about. This is Daryl Ballard, and I'll see you on the next video.